What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here and welcome to the first video in my much anticipated series of career mode on the new AO tennis game. If you guys are hyped for this, let me know down below in the comments. Smash that like button and give me a subscribe if you are new. Today we're going to be doing episode 0. It's basically just the start of the career mode, seeing how the career mode hub and stuff like that looks. I've already had a bit of a sneak peek, but a lot of you guys would not have. So this is our character. Obviously we've gone with ourselves right-handed. We've got the two-handed backhand because when I did play, that is what I like to do. The appearance, I've gone with a bit of a Canterbury theme with the red and black hat and the red and black armbands. The shoes are just something I feel as though I would wear, being the colour that they are, and then the top is basically just the generic one. I have just gone and fiddled around with it a little bit. So that is the identity, the appearance, the clothing we have done. We'll just take a quick look at our gear as well, our racket, which is actually pretty similar to the racket I used in real life when I did play. So the bag that we've got just your stock standard black and white bag, I guess to carry, you know, that's to carry other stuff, so I think like your change of clothes and all that. And then the racket bag, we've gone a little bit OTT, I think. But it is quite nice, to be fair. We've got almost like an aqua blue with the yellow and the darker blue stripe, and they do seem to work quite well together. So that's what we've got. And then the racket that you guys probably have already seen in the thumbnail that is getting made as we speak, as I'm recording this. We've got the Wilson racket, and it does actually look, to be fair, like my racket was fairly similar to this. I think it had a slightly bigger head, but I used Wilson's all throughout, I guess you could call it my career, my playing career kind of thing. But we are done and dusted. Let's go and continue. We do have this here to go and adjust. So I think what we're going to do, just to start things off, is try and go up by 10, because there's a lot of people saying that you need to be careful with how you go and spread it. Now, when I did play, was a pretty balanced player. Like, I had weaknesses, obviously, because I didn't go and make it to the big time. But across the board, you know, it was pretty even. It was pretty good. I seemed to do, you know, everything probably just as well as each other. I think my serve probably was my top point, I guess. My serve was pretty good. Like, it was pretty quick. So that is something we're going to look to probably go and work on. I can't believe that we're actually up to like 60 overall already on a lot of these stats. We're at 49. Excuse me. We've actually just gone past 50 as I'm using the rest of these. Which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that we're 50 overall to start. That's going to give us a huge advantage, possibly against some of the other guys that are in there. So that is what we have gone and finished with. So a serve rating of 60, a stroke rating of 56, which is pretty similar. As I said, my serve was probably my big weapon at the time. We are beginning the year, so it is January of 2018. The Grand Slam, the Australian Open, is just around the corner. I'm guessing we are on probably the first of the month. We should have a couple of tournaments that we need to play, I'd say leading up to the Grand Slam on the 15th. So my player is obviously just what we've gone and shown you before. The rankings, we don't actually have any rankings points, so it is not available. I'm just looking and thinking, if we go, damn, I wanted to go and have a look at the top, but I don't know if we're going to have time to scroll all the way up there just to see, because I did download a few players before I did go and start this career mode, so I'm kind of hoping that they have been gone and put into the game. If not, no biggie, I just want to go and start career, because it does seem like it could be very, very good, and there's no point me going and just going through all that. Settings is what I'm going to show you now. I am playing on amateur, just because that's what we've been doing our Australia Open with Thanasi Kokkinakis, and it has been pretty even. Obviously 7-5 in the first game, and I think the next game, round 2 game, you guys will actually see tomorrow on Thursday, so do keep an eye out for that. But that one there is another nail biter, just a little bit of a spoiler there. So playing on amateur, the currency we've gone with is dollars, because that is what we are most used to. And now what I've done with the games as well, because I wanted, realistically, I would have done 6 games per set, but that is just going to take me an absolute mile to get done. I want to try and do this career mode every 2 days and do like a game per tournament and that there. And I think if I did 6 games per set, 3 sets, you know, and obviously the challenge tournaments and the Grand Slams 5 sets, there is no way that I would get through a single game in a single video. And you got to remember, if you make it to the final of an event, a lot of the times in the Grand Slams, I think you got to play 7 games. So that is basically almost 2 weeks to go and get that done. So what I've done is I've just done 3 games per set. 3 set tournaments are still 3 set tournaments, and 5 set tournaments are still 5 set tournaments. So we'll have a quick look here at the tournaments that we can go and choose. And you know what? I might actually get you guys to pick. Let me know down below in the comments if we should play in the Brisbane International or in the New Caledonian Championship. Now, obviously, depending on which one we go for, and the Brisbane International is obviously a more prestigious event than one in New Caledonia. And you can see that not only from the qualifying rank that you have to beat, 300 compared to 500, but the winner's prize money is $500,000 compared to 30 grand, and the ranking points is 1,000 compared to 80. So the question is, do we want to start off this career with a slightly easier tournament over in New Caledonia, possibly pick up the win there, but only grab ourselves $30,000 along with just the 80 winner ranking points? That is if we win. Or do we want to go to the Brisbane International, a slightly tougher tournament, but it does have bigger rewards? As I said, I want you guys to let me know down below in the description, not in the description, in the comments, sorry, which one you think I should enter. Now, get those comments in quick, because I'm probably more than likely going to be recording episode 2 of this tomorrow on Thursday. So definitely let me know that. Brisbane International or the New Caledonian tournament is for the first game in the next episode. Now, anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. Do hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you are hyped for career mode. If you are, remember to drop a like on this video, smash that thumbs up button. As I said, if you are new, please do subscribe. Leave me a comment down below with what tournament you would like to see, either the Brisbane International or the one in New Caledonia. Thanks for watching, and until next time, ka kite anō. See you soon.